students! I am really happy to see you all again. I hope you are all ready to learn something new and interesting. So far in this course, we have learned about vibe coding, understood prompts, and how to write them properly, and we have downloaded and installed two vibe coding tools, LM Studio and VS Code, on our computer. If these tools are not installed on your computer, then you can install them by watching our previous chapter on how to download and install them. But remember, to download and install these tools, you will need an internet connection. If your computer's operating system is Ubuntu, then you can go to chapter 4. And if your computer's operating system is Windows, then you can go to chapter 5. Students, before starting chapter 6, I want to tell you something important. In this chapter, you will see two types of things. At some places, we will do some things on our computer. At that time, you should watch my screen and carefully see the steps I am doing. And then you should do them on your computer at the same time. Don't worry, students. You will be given enough time to do each step. And if you have any doubt or if a step is taking time, then you can pause the video, and after finishing the step, you can play the video again. And students, listen carefully. At some places, I will explain to you what we are doing on the computer and why we are doing it. At those times, instead of doing anything on your computer, I want you to just listen carefully and understand what I am saying. Before moving ahead in our vibe coding journey, it is very important that as we are doing something, we understand the basic idea behind it and why we are doing it. Students, to do the process of vibe coding, we need many tools. And all these tools together make our vibe coding toolkit. So today, we will understand all these tools and learn them in a better way. And we will also see what settings do these tools need so that we can do our vibe coding process without any problems. Students, earlier we learned to use AI tools like ChatGPT. ChatGPT is very powerful and can do many tasks. But tools like ChatGPT need the internet to work. When we ask a question, it goes through the internet and then we get the answer. But if there is no internet, then what will happen? Can AI still help us then? Yes, it can. Are you thinking how? The answer is with the help of the tools that we are going to learn today. These tools run AI directly on our computer. They do not need the internet. That is their special power. They can help us build websites, apps, and games. That too without the internet. And today, we are going to learn about these special tools one by one. Students, have you ever seen someone cooking in the kitchen? Try to recall. When food is made, do we use only one thing? No. We need a place to prepare food, which we call the kitchen table. We need a stove for cooking. We need important things like vegetables, flour, spices, oil, and in the end, a plate to eat from. All these tools work together and each one is important. Students, using AI to create things is just like cooking food. And today, we will understand our AI kitchen. Section 1. What is LM Studio? Now students, Let us start with our first and most important tool. This tool is called LM Studio. Now you may be thinking, what kind of name is this? What does LM mean? Let us understand it slowly, step by step. Do you remember in chapter 1 we talked about LLM? Do you remember the full form of LLM? LLM means Large Language Model. An LLM is actually an AI system that has learned from a very large amount of text, like books, stories, websites, articles, and even computer code. Because of this, it can understand our words, give answers, and even write computer code. In LM Studio, LM stands for Language Model. LM Studio is a tool that helps us run an LLM, that is, Large Language Model, on our computer even if we do not have an internet connection. Let us understand this using our kitchen example in a very simple way. In a kitchen, there are many things like vegetables, spices, and utensils. But can you tell where the food is actually made? I heard someone say on the stove. Yes, the food is made on the stove. You can prepare things on the kitchen table, but the real cooking happens on the stove. In the same way, LM Studio is like the stove for AI. This is the place where AI runs, AI thinks, and AI creates answers. So when AI gets a prompt, the real work happens inside LM Studio. You can understand it like this. You give a prompt, write a story. This prompt goes inside LM Studio, and inside LM Studio, the AI model starts working, just like food starts cooking on the stove. So students, remember, LM Studio is like the kitchen stove for AI. This is the place where AI does the real work. Now, before starting work with AI, there is an important step. We need to set up our AI kitchen. Think again about cooking food. Before we start cooking, we check, is everything ready? Is the stove set properly? In the same way, we also need to set up a few things in LM Studio. Students, let us now go to our computer screen. Section 2. Setting up LM Studio. Now students, let us open our LM Studio. Students, one more thing. Before moving ahead, I want to tell you something. It may happen that some of you are on the Ubuntu operating system and some are on the Windows operating system. So you need to understand how Ubuntu and Windows operating systems look and how they are different from each other. Look, for Ubuntu operating system, the screen looks like this. In this, the taskbar is on the left side. If we compare it with the Windows operating system screen, then the Windows screen looks like this. In this, the taskbar is at the bottom. Now first, we will see how to open LM Studio on the Ubuntu operating system. And after that, we will see how to open LM Studio on the Windows operating system. So let us first open LM Studio on the Ubuntu operating system. To open LM Studio on Ubuntu, you need to press the Windows button on your keyboard. The Windows button looks like this. Come on, let us press it together. After pressing the Windows button, at the top you will see a search bar. We will click inside it. Did everyone do it? Very good. Now we will type here LM Studio. Don't worry, students. You can also type by looking at the screen. Has everyone typed it? Very good. Let us move ahead. As soon as you type LM Studio, here on your screen, the LM Studio icon will start appearing. To open LM Studio, we need to click on it once. Come on, let us click on it together. Has everyone opened LM Studio? It's okay, students. You can take a little more time. Let us move ahead. Now let us see how you can open LM Studio on the Windows operating system. Students, if your computer's operating system is Windows, then your screen will look like this. To open LM Studio, first you need to click here at the bottom on the Windows icon. After that, you will see a search bar. You need to type inside it LM Studio. As soon as you type LM Studio, you will see the LM Studio icon here below. You can click on it and open the LM Studio on your Windows computer. Now let us go back to the LM Studio screen on Ubuntu. First, we will go below, here, to the right side towards the settings icon. Can everyone see the settings icon? Very good. Now we will click on it once. As soon as you click, you will see a pop-up like this on your screen. Here we need to go to the place where it says Developer. We will click on it once. Have you clicked on it, students? Very good. We need to go to the right side here to the Developer mode. Here you will see a button like this, which will currently say off. We need to turn it on. So students, what will we do to turn it on? We will click on once. Come on, let us click. As soon as you click, you will see two new options on the left side. Runtime and Hardware. We need to click on Hardware once. Come on, let us click. Now just like on my screen, you will also see the GPUs available in your system. We need to go to the right side here and turn it off. To turn it off, we will click here on Off once. After turning it off, we need to do one more thing. Can you see this text on screen that says Offload KV cache to GPU memory? There is a button in front of it. We need to click on it and turn it off. Come on, let us click on it. Has everyone clicked on it? Very good, students. Now we will close this pop-up window. To close it, we will click once on the cross icon at the top. Has everyone closed it? Very good. Now we need to do a few more things, students. First, we need to open the developer section. Now look carefully at the left side of the screen. Can you see some icons on the left side of your screen? We will click on the second icon from the top. This is called the developer section. Now on the left side, we will click on local server. Students, we need to make sure that local server is selected. Now students, look carefully at the screen. Can you see this button that says Load Model? We will click on it. As soon as you click, a pop-up window will open below. From here, we will choose Qwen 2.5 Coder 7B Instruct. Come on students, let us click on Qwen 2.5 Coder 7B Instruct. Now students, we have selected our AI model, which is Qwen 2.5 Coder 7B Instruct. Very good students. I am proud of you all. Now let us understand our AI model Qwen 2.5 Coder 7B Instruct a little better. Are you wondering what an AI model is? That is a very good question. In simple words, an AI model is actually the brain of an AI system. Just as our brain learns from experience, an AI model learns by looking and reading a lot of data. Do you remember that in chapter 1 we learned about LLMs? I can see some confused faces. That's okay. Let us go over LLM once again. Students, this is a very important thing to know. There are many types of AI models. Some models recognize photos and some recognize voices. But the models that understand language are called LLMs. An LLM is a model that has been taught language. Because we are working with language and code here, our AI model is an LLM. This model understands human language very well. It can give correct answers to our questions. It can also write computer code. And the AI model or LLM that we are using is called Qwen 2.5 Coder 7B Instruct. Now don't worry. Its name may seem a little long, but we do not need to remember it. Just understand that it is a type of LLM that we will use in this course. And students, this model works inside LM Studio. Now let us go back to our computer screen. Our model has now been loaded, but we still need to make a few more settings in LM Studio. Students, look at the right side of the screen. Now we will select the Load tab. Can you see the Load tab, students? Look, here is the Load tab. Now, let us click on it. As soon as you click, you will see some options below. You will see this option called Context Length. This name may sound a little difficult. So let us understand it in a very simple way. When you talk to someone, you remember the conversation. But if the conversation becomes very long, you may forget some of the things said at the beginning. In the same way, context length tells us how much of our conversation the AI can remember. Here it is set to 4096. But if the conversation becomes very long, the AI may forget earlier parts of it. Just like us, when a conversation becomes very long, we may also forget things from the beginning. Students, can you guess why context length is important? I can see some confused faces. If we give very long instructions, then the AI may miss or forget the beginning part. For this course, we will keep the context length set to 4096. Right next to the Load tab, there is another tab called Inference. Let us click on it. Now we need to click on Settings below. Come on, let us click. After clicking, the Settings box will open. Now students, can you see something here called Temperature? Yes, look here. Here it is. We will set the temperature to 0. And for that, we will click here and drag it all the way back to the left. When we set the temperature to 0, the AI model gives clear and direct answers. One more thing, students. Let us go back to the Load tab and look at the context length again. If the context length on your computer shows something other than 4096, then you need to set it to 4096. To do that, here on the right side, click on this box. After clicking on your keyboard, press Ctrl+A, which means press A while holding the Control button. Now on your computer, press the backspace icon. As soon as you press backspace button, this box will become empty. Students, can you tell me what do we need to type in this box? I heard someone say 4096. Very good, students. Let us type 4096 here. Students, you can also type by looking at the screen. Have all of you typed it? Let us move ahead. Now look at the bottom right of the screen. Can you see this option? Reload to apply changes? Students, this will be near the bottom of the screen. This option or button will appear only for the students who just changed the context length by typing 4096 themselves. If your computer was already set to 4096, you will not see any button here. So all the students who have just set the context length to 4096 with me should click this button once. Come on, let us click on it. Now students, our AI model Qwen 2.5 Coder 7B Instruct has been loaded with all the settings that we set earlier. Now, our LM Studio setup is complete. But students, before we start vibe coding with LM Studio, we need to do one more thing. We need to turn on the server button. This server button helps LM Studio talk to VS Code. Do you remember VS Code? Don't worry, students. Today we will talk about it in detail. What happens if it is turned off? If the server is off, LM Studio will just sit quietly. The model may be loaded, but it will not be listening. If another app like VS Code sends a prompt, it will not go anywhere. As a result, you will not get any answer. Think about our kitchen example again. If we have a stove, can we cook without the gas supply? No. So what do? We need to turn on the gas supply. In AI, Starting the server is like turning on the gas supply. Now let us go to our computer screen. Does everyone have LM Studio open on their computer? Very good. Now, here on the top left side, can you see a small status button? If you see the status stopped, then we need to click on it. As soon as you click on it, it will turn on and its color will become green. This means that we have started the server and now other apps can talk to the AI model present inside LM Studio. Section 3. Understanding VS Code. Now students, let us move to our next tool. Its name is VS Code. The full form of VS Code is Visual Studio Code. Once again, do not worry about this big name. You do not need to remember it. You only need to understand what it does. Students, VS Code is the tool where we will write our prompts. Now I can see a few confused faces. Earlier, we wrote a prompt in LM Studio. Write a story. And it gave us an answer. So why do we need VS Code? That is a very important question. Yes, LM Studio can take your prompt and give you an answer. But when we work with VS Code, using LM Studio becomes easier. Let us understand this a little better. Let us think about our kitchen example again. Before we start cooking, what do? Do we put everything directly on the stove? No. First we prepare things on the kitchen table. We cut vegetables, wash them and keep them ready. We arrange everything properly. And one more important thing. We keep everything in the right place so we do not get confused later. In the same way, VS Code is like the kitchen table for us. This is where we write our prompts, make changes and get everything ready before sending it to the AI model. We also keep our work organized in files and folders. Now think of it this way. LM Studio is like the stove where the food is actually cooked. It is the place where AI model runs and gives answers. And VS Code is like the kitchen table where we prepare everything before cooking. VS Code is the place where we plan, write, edit and manage our whole project. And that is why both LM Studio and VS Code are very important for vibe coding. Because vibe coding is not just about doing something once. Vibe coding is about trying, changing, improving, saving, and building something step by step. Now let us go to our computer screen. Now students, let us open VS Code. Before opening VS Code, if LM Studio is open on your screen, then we need to minimize it. To minimize it, we need to click the minus icon at the top once. Come on, let us click on it. Have all of you minimized LM Studio, students? Very good. Now to open VS Code, you need to press the Windows button on your keyboard. The Windows button looks like this. Do you remember it, students? Come on. Let us press it together. After pressing the Windows button, you will see a search bar at the top. We need to click once inside this search bar. Come on, let us click inside the search bar together. Has everyone done it? Very good. Now we will type VS Code. Don't worry students, you can also type by looking at the screen. Has everyone typed it? Very good. Let us move ahead. Look at the screen carefully, students. The VS Code icon looks like this. You have already seen it in your previous chapter, students. We need to click on it once. Come on, let us click on it. Now, let us see how you can open VS Code on a Windows operating system. Students, if your computer's operating system is Windows, your screen will look something like this. To open VS Code, first click on the Windows icon at the bottom. After that, you will see a search bar here. Inside it, you need to type VS Code. Once you type VS Code, below, here you will see the VS Code icon. You can click on it and open VS Code on your Windows computer. Now let us go back to the VS Code screen on the Ubuntu operating system. On the left side, you will see several icons. You need to click on this icon. Do you remember, students, what the name of this icon is? I heard someone say continue. You are right, students. This is the continue extension, which we downloaded and installed in our previous chapter. If you move your mouse over it, you will see the word continue on it. We need to click on it once. Come on, let us click on it together. Can you see this small box on the left side of our screen? This is the place where we will type our prompts. Now students, we need to connect LM Studio with VS Code. To do this, first we will go to the prompt area in VS Code. Then we will click on Select Model. After that, we will click on Add Chat Model. After clicking on it, you will see a pop-up screen like this. On this screen, we will click on the box below Provider. After clicking on the box, a list of different options will appear. You need to scroll down and select LM Studio from the list. To select LM Studio, simply click on it. As soon as you click, LM Studio will be selected as the provider. Students, if you are facing any problems or if this step is taking you a little longer, you can pause the video. Once you have completed the step, start the video again. Alright students, let's move forward. Now we will check whether the model is set to auto detect or not. If you do not see auto detect below the model, simply click on it once and from the list select auto detect. Once the model is set to auto detect, we will click on connect. As soon as you click on Connect, on the right side of your screen, a config.yaml file will open. We will click on it once and save it. To save it, you need to press Ctrl+S on your computer. Remember students, you must first hold down the Control button and then press the S button to save the file. This will save your file. Now students, how do we know whether this file has been saved or not? Take a look here. There is a pop-up message at the bottom that says config updated. This means this file has been saved successfully. Now you can close this pop-up by clicking on the cross icon. Next, we need to close this file. To close it, I will go to the cross icon at the top and click on it once. Have you also closed the config.yml file, students? Very good. Let's move forward. Now, to check whether LM Studio is connected to VS Code or not, we will go to the prompt area. Here, our Qwen 2.5 coder 7B instruct model will be selected automatically. Students, now let's see how it actually works. Now in our prompt box here, I will write a prompt and explain to you how LM Studio and VS Code work together on the prompt that we give them. Students, please pay attention. You do not need to do this on your computer right now, because we will do it together in the coming chapters. For today, just watch and understand. Are you all looking at my screen? Great. Now for example, I will write a prompt. Hi. And then press enter. Now students, something important is happening here. Right now, VS Code has sent our instruction to LM Studio. But the work is not happening here in VS Code. Let's see where the real work is happening. Now, let's go to LM Studio. Can you see this area? This is the place where our AI model is working. We can see some text here. This means some work is happening here. This means the AI is reading our prompt. The AI is thinking. And the AI is creating a reply. This means that the food on the stove has started cooking. Remember students, VS Code is only the place where we write the prompt and press enter. And LM Studio is the place where the real work happens. Now students, let's go back to VS Code. Look carefully students. Now the reply has started to appear. The AI has given the result. Now you can clearly see students, we typed our prompt in VS Code. Our AI model, Qwen, was working inside LM Studio and it sent the result back to VS Code. So VS Code, LM Studio and Qwen 2.5 coder 7B instruct, which is our AI model, work together to give us the final result. Students, now let's go over the vibe coding workflow once again. Step 1, we type our prompt in VS Code. Step 2, the prompt goes to LM Studio. Step 3, inside LM Studio, our AI model, Qwen, works on it. Step 4, Then LM Studio sends the reply back to VS Code. So students, now you have understood two important parts of our AI kitchen. LM Studio, which is like the stove. VS Code is like the kitchen table. Let's move ahead and see what else we use to build our projects. Section 4. Demo.html file. Students, now let's talk about the demo.html file. This is a very important file. This is the file where we will save the code that AI writes for us. So whenever AI creates a code for us, we will copy and paste it into the demo.html file. So you can understand it like this. The demo.html file is like a kitchen drawer where our project is kept. Whatever we build will be saved inside this file. Students, today you will create your own demo.html file on your computer. Don't worry students, just watch the screen and follow the steps that I do. Now let's go to our computer screen and together with the help of VS Code, let's create the demo.html file. Is VS Code open on everyone's computer, students? Very good. Let's go. So students, now we are going to create the demo.html file. First, we need to go to the File tab at the top. Can you see it? Okay, let's click on it. Students, after clicking the File tab, we need to click on New File here, below. Let me click here and you should click too. After clicking New File, you will see a box like this appear. In the box, you need to type demo.html. Students, you can also write it by looking at the screen. Have you all written it? Now, after typing demo.html, I will press enter. After pressing enter, you will see a screen like this. It is asking us where we want to save demo.html file. Students, now I need to go here to the Home tab. After clicking Home, we need to go to the desktop. So double click on desktop. Have you all done this? Very good. So students, here at the top right, can you see a button called Create File? Let's click on this. See students, as soon as we click, the demo.html file opens in VS Code. Our demo.html file has now been created. Now students, let's also take a quick look at the Windows operating system screen. Students, if your computer's operating system is Windows, then you will see a desktop icon here. You need to click on it. And then below here, click on the Create File button. Section 5. Browser. Now students, one more very important part of our AI kitchen is left. It is called the browser. Once again, let's go back to our kitchen example. Can you tell me, once we finish cooking food, what do we do with the food? Yes, we put it on a plate. We do not eat food directly from the stove. We take the food and serve it nicely on a plate. Only then can we fully enjoy the food. In the same way, the browser is like a plate for us. This is the place where we see the result. We see what we have built and we understand how it works. Now students, you might be hearing the word browser for the first time, but I am sure you have already used a browser. Whenever you use the internet to open Google, YouTube or any other website, you are using a browser. Now here is the interesting thing. Students, in a kitchen, we have many kinds of plates, right? Some plates are made of steel, some are made of glass. They can be of different sizes. Some are big, some are small. We eat food from a plate no matter what type of plate it is. In the same way, there are many types of browsers. Some examples of browsers are Google Chrome, Firefox, Safari, Microsoft Edge, and Internet Explorer. They may look a little different, but all of them do the same work. For this course, we will use Firefox, but you can also use any other browser from this list. Students, this is the Firefox icon. When we click on a browser, the internet window opens. From here, we can go to any website or search for anything. So the browser is the tool that helps us see the final result of our vibe coding project. Students, now let's quickly revise all the parts of our AI kitchen again. In our AI kitchen, we write the prompt in VS Code and send it to LM Studio. Inside LM Studio, our AI model Quen starts working. LM Studio sends the reply back to VS Code. In the demo.html file, we paste the code given by VS Code and then save it. And lastly, the browser shows us the final result. Now students, before ending today's chapter, let's quickly revise what we learned today. First, we saw that building things with vibe coding is just like cooking food in a kitchen. In our AI kitchen, many things need to work together. We learned about LM Studio. LM Studio is like the stove in the kitchen. Just like food cooks on a stove, in the same way, AI does its real work inside LM Studio. This is the place where AI runs, thinks, and creates answers. Inside LM Studio is where the AI model lives. Our AI model is Quen 2.5 Coder 7B Instruct. It is like the brain of AI, which understands your questions and knows how to answer them. Then we learned about VS Code. VS Code is like the kitchen table. This is the place where we prepare things for LM Studio. Here we write our prompts, make changes, and keep everything organized and ready. After that, we talked about demo.html file and created it on our computer using VS Code. The demo.html file is like a kitchen drawer where we paste our code and then save it. Then we learned about the browser. The browser is like a plate. This is where we see the final result. When we create something, we can see it in the browser. Students, now let's quickly revise all parts of our AI kitchen once again. In our AI kitchen, we write a prompt in VS Code and send it to LM Studio. Inside LM Studio, our AI model Quen starts working. LM Studio sends the reply back to VS Code. In the demo.html file, we first paste the code given by VS Code and then save it. And lastly, the browser shows us the final result. Students, now you have understood how vibe coding works behind the scenes. And when you understand how something works, you can use it in a much better way. So students, I will meet you in the next chapter. Until then, keep learning, keep asking questions, and yes, keep vibing.